So today I'll be sharing with you cleaning out our closet, the entry closet of our home. It's a mess, y'all. It is an absolute mess. So this week is zone one. I clean my home according to zones. So every week when I have a specific zone that I'm working in, I try to do either a project, organizing project, or something to work on that space in that zone, just to keep things flowing, to keep, just to keep updating it. Now, does that happen every week? No, not at all. Sometimes I just need to keep that room clean. But when there are projects needs to be done, I like to do them in zones, and then I can focus on that room because I'm already working in that room. So this week is zone one. Zone one is my front door, my hall entry, the closet, and my living room. So I'm working on this week is our entry closet. Now, last year my two oldest children moved out and they left their coats. We would come in and just stuff the coats in the closet. So we already was 6 people in the home. A lot of coats. Wintertime here is cold, so it's fall, it's cool, so you need some kind of jacket. So we just have all these coats, and then if somebody has a coat in their room, when they bring it downstairs, it never gets back up to their room. So it's just coats, and I've been avoiding this closet. I'm telling you, I've been avoiding. I'll just close the door, stuff something there, throw it up on top, and just close the door and say I'll get to it later. However, my kids are coming back to visit, so I want to be able to open a closet and hang their coats up and not look like I ain't got no control over here. So I'm gonna clean out the closet, and I'm also taking all their coats out and I'm putting them to the side. So when they get here, hey, do you still want this coat? If you're not, I might sell it or donate it. So let's see what we got to do with this closet. So first of all, I got to clean it out, get all the small coats out. I don't have to paint this closet because I painted this closet a few years ago, so I'm just going to wipe down the wall, make sure it's clean. The baseboard of this closet, I did not paint white. I painted the same color as the wall, but I want to paint it white so it'll look like it's been done. And my husband found like a shoe tower that I'm gonna put in there to keep our shoes, because right now I have this bin and all the shoes are in the bin, so you can't find a shoe when you need a shoe. At our front door we have a cabinet that I keep like a purse in. I keep my daughter's stroller bag. When we were going walks in the summer, I have a little stroller bag that I keep at the front door. We have a little shoe, like if somebody come in the house don't want to take their shoes off, we have those little shoe covers in there. And on the other side is the place where my husband puts all his shoes. But I think since that's a tall space, I want to put boots there because the boots don't fit in the closet well, especially after I put that tower. So that's what we're working on, okay? So let me show you the mess. Look at this mess. Oh goodness, it's worse than I thought. Oh boy. Coats, jackets, sweaters, bags, everything is in this closet. Oh my goodness. It's just a mess, y'all. It's a mess. Stuff stuck in between stuff. Oh, I have been avoiding this closet for quite a while. At one while it was doing okay, but not anymore. It's the mess. I have a little cubby down here. It's cool. I really like it in here. I don't think I'll ever take it out. So, but you can't see the cubby now. Okay. So, first things first, I have to clear out this closet.
Okay, so this is everything that was in the closet. All the coats just piled up here. Oh gosh. Yep. That's what it's like. Thing is out. I will be putting contact paper on this shelf. Remember, I'm changing out all my contact papers so it'll match. So that's the little bin with all the shoes just piled up together. Can't find nothing. And this is the towel my husband found at the thrift store for $9.99. So I hope this works. This will be real cool if this works out for us. So I'll be putting that in there, and hopefully our shoes fit well. We can spin it around to get our shoes. And like I say, I have to go through these coats, see what doesn't fit and what fits, you know, zipper is broke, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I've applied the contact paper here. New contact paper is on. I got my tower in here, and you see I painted the baseboard. I wiped down the walls. There was some scuff marks here and there. And this is the bench I was talking about. The seats lift up, and I usually have gloves inside the seat. And here's all our hats. Those are in the cubbies that's in the bench, and that works out really well. I try to sort the hats according to style, like skull caps, things like that. So already so much better. So much better. Okay, so I put these baskets in here, had these for a while. I might be doing some rearranging. I don't know if they're going to work for me or what, but right now I have the baskets in here. I hung up all the coats that are going to be in here. Any coats that are my daughter's, they're in their room, and we'll keep like one coat in here for them. Now, this is all donations and trash, some of the shoes that I have to get rid of, flip flops, and things like that. But all this is going out. So, a lot of purging, like at least 2 to 3 bags when we're done. On the towers, I love these because her boots, my youngest boots, fit here perfectly. It doesn't spin as well like with some of our shoes because they're big and then it's not as much space, but it's gonna work. I'm gonna make this work. It's really cool. Even if we just have shoes on like two sides, it'll be cool and help keep it not as full. And this is the tote that I had in here. I got these from Target. I really like them. I also have some in my like reselling store. They're larger ones, but I really like this bin. So I think I need to get one more because I'm gonna put it down with my reselling stuff. I don't know. I always like matching things. I have to have them in pairs. So, but I really like these bins. So if you see them at Target, they're cool, but they are kind of pricey. I did get them on sale though, but they are pricey if you don't get them on sale. So I told y'all my kids are coming for dinner. So I made kale. I love to make kale like you make regular collard greens or mustard greens, really good. But her friend is coming as a vegetarian, so I don't have any meat in it, just use vegetable broth. I made some ribs. Yeah. So yummy ribs. I also made some vegetarian dressing. So no meat, I use mushrooms instead of meat. And this is rotini pasta with spinach. Also made some Brussels sprouts. And then in here I got some jerk chicken, some sweet potatoes, And I also made some jerk shrimp, but I have those put to the side so my teenager doesn't get sick. Okay, so this is the finished results. I have the basket, our game bag for the car, my daughter's diaper bag at the top, which is not used for diaper bag, just if we going somewhere we need a lot of stuff. Our tower is in here with the shoes on it, and it works well. It doesn't spin like I would like it to, but at least we can keep our shoes up and you can see them. All of our coats are here. So nice and neat. Of course, it still needs to be maintained, making sure nobody brings too many coats downstairs and leave them.
So that's what the closet looks like now. Looks so much better. I put like Jaya's coats in her closet, Jayla's coats in her closet. Now this part of the video is done after my kids have visited and they saw their coats downstairs and they thought I was going to sell them without their permission. No, I was putting it aside for them to go through, and they took all the coats. Woo! So they're gone, out of the way. So I did that. The closet looks so much better. I like where we have our boots. I do want to get a mat, probably get a mat from the dollar store and cut to size, so when we sit our boots in there, usually we don't sit anything in there, won't sit anything in there until after they dry, especially when it's snowing. But just to catch any dirt and stuff, I'll put a little rug at the bottom, and tall boots can, sit in there really well. So I love the way the towel works in there. Of course it doesn't, like bigger shoes, a little stuck, but I think that's better than having them in a bin in there and everything just getting thrown in there and it looks a mess. I just got to keep up with it, make sure we're taking things back that we're not wearing regularly to our rooms, and putting them away, like our coats and shoes. So that's how the closet turned out. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.